That fixed it. That fixed it. I have no idea what the problem is. I have no idea what the problem was, but restarting the computer, unplugging everything, and shut the fuck up, Zhongli! Shut up!
But where are those who share the memory?
Zhongli, I swear to God! Alright, I don't know what the fuck the problem was. I do not know what the fuck the problem was, but that fixed it. Good God, I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell it was. I'm living in pain, clearly. God, alright. Yeah, no, I immediately started up a random video when I got back. I'm like, okay, it's fine. So it's not my headphones. So then I very quickly just plugged in. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck the problem was, but whatever.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Zhongli, I'm talking here. Okay. Sorry for anyone watching this later. I was having technical difficulties. Okay, alright. Update. Festival. Zhao. Bruh. His name is Bruh. Let's go talk to him. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as always. But where are those who share the memory? Venti looks at the camera like he's on The Office. Dude. I'm right here. Ah. Hello, Pulver Power. Is it better? Yeah. I don't know what it was, but I don't know what the problem was, but resetting the computer and plugging everything in.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Every time with this
But
asshole! You know, no. You know what? No. Ganyu.
Could it be true?
I'm good, Power Pulver. We just having technical difficulties. Oh, boy. Yeah, no. Ganyu's in the lead now. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, God. You got a cheese sandwich? Ooh, that sounds delicious. I gotta get myself some kind of snack after we're done. My stomach's growling a little bit. I did eat, don't worry. I'm not starving myself anymore now that I'm actually feeling better. I wasn't starving myself in the first place. It's just I was literally in too much pain to have any kind of appetite. Oh, man.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there?
They got Hubert juice.
Too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys, but this is different. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn, too. The guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty.
Also, sorry, Spice. Who do you want to interact?
Let's go take care of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I need them to interact. I need Venti on my team so I can put him on the same team as Zhongli to annoy him. Ganyu gameplay 101.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind.
You played Genshin for a little bit, Pulver. It's pretty fun. I would have streamed it had I known how into it I would be. I started playing this a little bit on my off time and now am firmly, completely in the hole.
Hey! Seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing.
Okay, I've seen this guy getting memed. What is this, man?
Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls.
He's like Zhao, but dumb. Looks like some kind of Adeptus art.
Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears.
Not really. It's like his, but fatter and rounder.
But the magic he was using seemed even more Adeptus-y than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
No. I don't like him. If the game ever finishes the story, you might come back to it. You're gonna be waiting a while, Pulver. They seem like they're in this for the long haul. There's like fucking 6 different more regions I think they need to make that'll come out eventually.
Hello.
Don't care. Worth the wait. Fair enough.
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti.
Is that
Think
motherfucking
nothing of
Patrick
it.
Seitz?
I certainly don't.
Is that motherfucking Patrick Seitz? I swear to God. Game, don't toy with my heart.
Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers.
Patrick, what are you doing
On
here?
closer inspection, it seems that we have not met.
Why are you voicing random dollar bin discount Zhao and not a big beefy big tittied Bara character who's actually playable? Sir! It's a slightly deeper version of his Yuritsa voice. It's got that same drawl. I think that is totally him. I'm a little mad. Yeah, because he's got you screaming in all the boss fights. Nice, Pulver. We've been playing Yakuza ourselves for the first time. I just recently finished up Kiwami. We'll be doing Kiwami 2 at some point relatively soon, hopefully. I'm just a traveler passing by, dude.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
I think you got that backwards, honey.
One sees. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply.
Do y'all hear that clapping? Is that the game? What is that? Is there like a stray slime glitching in the background?
The one before you is the Adeptus.
Don't do that, game. You're making me think the
Stars.
glitches are back.
The one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher.
That is a dumb superhero name.
One descended from one's
Stop
mountain
clapping,
abode
you
to
clowns!
cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now,
I swear to God.
tell me that which you wish for.
I swear to God, if they actually brought in Patrick Seitz just for this random quest character, and if they ever introduce a Bara body type, and they don't give him back to be a real character, I swear to God, Gabe, you have squandered my goodwill. This is a waste of your Patrick.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Levi were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon?
We do have husbandos already. They're just twink husbandos. I want Bara husbandos.
Yet,
Bara,
it is
not Bara.
unbecoming
Good God.
of
Same
an
thing.
Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to
Okay,
one's
that asshole.
followers,
You,
and only then
you,
make your
guy on the far
verdict.
left. Stop that! It's very distracting. He's making me think my audio's glitched again. Fuck you. Why is it so pronounced?
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power
Asshole.
truly hails from the divine. I believe that now there is finally some hope for my ailing father.
Tell me about
Watching
him.
him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true adeptus, no doubt about it.
I can use magic.
Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you.
Are you insulting Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi works there. Don't you dare insult Chi-Chi, sir.
Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though.
I don't think
Adepti
adeptal is a
medicine
noun.
is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon. I just know it.
People
Sure,
will
you have
forget
to make
about
some
him being Patrick
sacrifices
Seitz,
if
other
you
people
seek
saying
help
he
from
better
an
voice a playable
adeptus
character.
like the
Alright,
Master
I'm
of
not alone.
Stars.
Excellent.
I had to
Other
give a
people
few
are on the
antiques
Patrick
as
pill.
offerings.
Good.
But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
This man is taking y'all for a ride. Won't even give us a fucking name. Fucking Star Snatcher. Shut the fuck up.
The Millilith don't really need to do shit.
Just in
when
time
the
for
Master
Patrick
of Stars
JC.
is
I'm
around, do
disappointed.
they?
I'm disappointed they wasted him on a fucking NPC.
I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of a god is a monumental affair. Just look at the Rite of Dissension. so I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
Okay.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose.
Munancho!
Oh, are you believers too? After my fiancé up and left, I cried every day.
Now, let's find out
Then
who
I
you
turned to the
really
Master of
are.
Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé
Munan
and casting
Cho
the ashes
helped!
into the ocean at sunrise. I can't explain it, but it really worked.
And I would have gotten away with it
I
too if
know
it weren't
my
for you
heart would feel
meddling
returned.
travelers.
This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it. I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him,
I mean, at least you
wouldn't
didn't give
be
up
getting my
anything
fiancé
serious.
back,
Overpriced
in
weddings
which
are
case
stupid.
I wouldn't need it anyway.
New leeway art? Let me see this. Yeah, I saw you posting stuff. Oh, shit, is that official? Oh, no, it is just fan art, but it's just, more and more people are drawing Hu Tao. Oh, that's adorable. Nice, nice. Yeah, Hu Tao's gotten
What
a
do
lot
you
of fan
think?
art for a character who's still
One's
not out.
adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart. Surely you jest.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought official.
There was once a senior adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on
Still
the
not rolling
path
for
of
Hu Tao. You have
transitioning
standard
into
secret.
reality. Does this make things
Like, her
clearer?
design's adorable. I like her little ghost friends.
Nope. It makes them way more complicated.
Jojo will
But
never have a Latin dub.
basically what you're
Oh,
saying
Dusk,
is
I'm
that
so
their
sorry.
wishes can come true, right?
It won't, but the
Indeed.
Rohan OVA is getting one.
You
That's
are
weird. What the hell?
perceptive, my diminutive friend.
That's very strange.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Dusk, for what it's worth, America has the opposite problem. We will never get the Rohan OVA dubbed because of what happened to Vic Mignogna. Unless they replace it with Johnny Young Bosch. Johnny Young Bosch thus far seems to be the go-to replacement for Vic Mignogna. I don't know why. That's just how it's been.
Oh? You need but ask.
Why do you wear the mask?
One wanders among
Is it
mortals,
because you're a
doing
fraud?
good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage.
Yeah, let's
to
see if we run
avoid
into Invisible
further
Paimon.
disturbance
That happened
this
to
realm
Goots
than
as
is
well.
necessary.
Got it.
Now then, what
Like
are your
Stamaki
wishes?
performance, yeah. Like, if he's a garbage human being, he's a garbage human being. Like, I'll accept it. The evidence seems pretty overwhelming at this point for the most part, but nonetheless, I enjoyed his performances. I'm one of those people who can separate the art from the artist. If you're not, I understand. I want to know where my bro is.
One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish.
And by evidence, I mean
So
overwhelming.
be
I'm
it.
not going to get into it.
This wish
An
is
overwhelming
not
amount of
beyond
testimonials.
one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
I will not suck your
What's that
dick.
supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you
Munancho!
fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
It's Child X Lumine week right now. No wonder you've been seeing more fan art. Aw, is that why? Aw, nice. We have a week already. Excellent. I think he wants money. I don't have any money. I just upgraded Klee's talents today. I am flat broke, sir.
That's right. Some of those believers
I
mentioned
upgraded
that
Klee's
they
talents a
had to
little
pay
bit, and I got
pretty
Benny to
sum
level
for the
80.
Adeptus
I am
help,
poor.
didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us. You don't even have a vision.
I don't think people usually sell those things.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they?
Nom! Sounds sounds great.
A tasty snack is sure to work.
It's a great plan,
Why don't
Paimon.
we head
I'm
over
excited to be a
Wanda
part of it.
Cookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in.
Three berries. You reminded me to work on talents for a secret. Yeah, I've been trying. As tempted as I am to go full ham on artifacts just because of how fucked up, how long it can take to get good ones. I realized that, yeah, I should probably just focus on talents because a lot of mine are still pretty low. I'm not getting into it, JC. There's a whole lot of she said, he said. I'm past the point of caring because that whole thing's gotten so nasty on every side
We're way behind schedule. We're way behind
that I'm just like,
schedule.
whatever. I said what I said. I did and always will enjoy his performances as a lot of characters. If the rest of the world has decided that he's a garbage human being and can't get work anymore, then
So,
Then
you'd
right.
like a copy of Yaksha's The
I'll
Guardian
always have Oron
Adepti?
High School Host Club.
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Oh no, another money bags. You got Zhongli's shield to 6 and it just tanks everything now. Zhongli is ridiculous, Spice. I noticed that too, yeah.
What a coincidence!
Like,
running
he
into him again.
straight up just cannot be hurt if you have that thing up for the most part. Coincidence? Or Adepti incidents?
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway.
Yeah,
it was
Host
definitely a
Club
book
is
about
so
the
much
Adepti.
fun. I'd love to watch that with y'all at some point.
Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
Perhaps he's a narcissist? No, he's a fraud, but nonetheless, this is funnier.
Could be. But now that Paimon thinks about it, there's something that's just not right about this guy.
What does God need with a starship?
Huh. That's a good point. None of the other Adepti we've met seemed like they needed anything from anyone.
DMC5 dropped from 60 euros to 25. Hot damn, you know me, I'm a shill. I say fucking go for it. I adore DMC, and 5 is easily the best game in the franchise. Like, 3's also very good. And even 1, even though it's jank. But yeah, highly recommend it. I'd say if you got the spare cash, go for it.
Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use. Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that shelf over there.
Yeah, don't actually get it for me or anything. Lazy
This is the
employee.
one. Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil
Oh,
loomed
tell me a story,
large.
Zhongli. Tell me a story.
The slain gods festered. Their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons
I
stirred,
love the art style they use
miasmas,
for this shit. Look
monsters
at that.
and mutations
Look at
infested
that!
the land.
Shit's rad!
Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas
Geo
vanquish
Arms!
the demons. They
Alt
swore
costume
an
of that
oath.
when?
Restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives.
Yeah, the blue one
Eons
really
of
does look like it
bloodshed
could be
later,
Ganyu's mom.
Karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness.
Oof.
Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And
The fact
only
that he
on
made a hole
moonlit
for his
nights
ponytail in that
will glow
outfit.
from Guyan,
He's so extra.
and in the sound of the Dihua flute is his memory preserved.
Venti be like, yo, little shorty, I'm gonna play you a song. Don't be sad. Be glad. Get brain ventilation.
is about the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that
Get
stood out to
ventilated,
you?
dudes! About the soul surviving Yaksha.
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today.
And considering
Do you
we
think
play
that
golf
it
with
could have
Zhao every
anything to
day,
do with that Star Snatcher guy?
does Venti even know about saving Zhao? I don't know.
No, surely not.
I don't have Venti, so I
He
don't know about his
doesn't exactly
profile. Is there
give
anything
off
about
the
Zhao and
impression
Venti's
that he's been
profile?
suffering for thousands of years.
Do we not know what Zhao is? Are we dumb? I think we might be dumb. About the
The
demons.
book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes
I'm gonna
cause
assume the purple
plagues,
one is the one who fell to
monsters, or
darkness.
mutations.
So that
All
one
of
could
which
still be
sound
alive.
Pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second. Paimon wonders if...
What's the current status
Do
on
you
pulling
think
Zhao?
those
I will
super
try to
evil
pull for
hilly
him
trolls
again
we
after
saw
we're done with this
earlier
quest.
were the mutations that the book's talking about?
I am nowhere close to pity. It is probably a fruitless endeavor.
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through in all their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much
Stealth
suffering
brag!
instead.
Magadex, I see that stealth brag! You get out of here with your good karma. It's poisonous.
Yep, Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points.
Is that why this is like this? Is it possible to reach Liyue without meeting Zhao? I guess it kind of is. That's still weird, though. They could have done something to make it a little less awkward. Like Mona. Mona's role in that Star Quest was seamless. Like, they did a very good job of making sure that it didn't really... like, you didn't really know for sure if you'd met her before or not.
So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers
They forgot
on
his title,
are,
they just
one,
forgot his title?
where
Okay,
did those
I guess that's fair.
super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right?
He's a fraud. I did get Wooloo off a single
Now,
pull,
to head
but I
back
was
to where
close to
this all
pity.
started and commence our investigation.
I got Wooloo off a
Let's
single
part
pull
the fog
after
of mystery that hangs
70-something
over
other
Dwayne
regular
Cars,
pulls.
And let the truth shine through in its full glory.
Are you a detective?
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least.
Single pulls, eat almond tofu, and hear his VA sing. Is that a thing?
But if we get our hopes up,
Is that why
there's
he's voiced
further
by a
for them
woman,
to
even
come
though it's really not
down.
appropriate for his
So
character?
it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn. Healthy body, healthy...
Sorry, Ganyu. You still don't like his voice? Yeah, like I said, I've said this to death. I apologize for repeating it so many times, but yeah, like, I understand why females usually voice young male characters, and I understand why in this game, with the quote-unquote young male body type, like, and it works for the most part. I think it works fine for Venti, think it works fine for Benny. I haven't heard Chongyun talk much. I don't know, I actually don't even know if it's a woman voicing him or not. Based, from all the ones I know off the top of my head, the only quote-unquote, young male body type that's voiced by a male is Razor, being Todd Habercorn.
We're way behind schedule.
And it's kind of strange, because in the case of Zhao, yeah, I really don't think it fits. I hate to make this comparison. I hate to invoke this evil. You know what his voice actress reminds me of? It reminds me of fucking Naruto's dub voice. I would take Rex. I would take him sounding like Rex. Because Rex almost sounded too old for his age at some points. I would take him sounding like Rex. Over, minus the ability to, plus the ability to emote.
Demon.
I would take that over dub Naruto. Believe it! I'm a ninja! I smoke 5 packs of cigarettes a day! And I'm so in love with Sasuke-kun!
don't you flee?
Why is everybody in the show a fucking ninja? Ba weep bra na weep nitty bang.
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble.
As it turned out, Venti had once practiced the art of forgery in order to play pranks on the Geo Archon, but would never deceive the god of wealth and transactions. Oh my god.
There are innocent bystanders here too.
Venti's an asshole. I love him.
To step in.
Stabilize!
Wow, much effort. Probably didn't even need Mona.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything?
Because you, sir, are a
Has
fraud.
the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Silly
Sigil of
Billy
Permission,
Hilly
huh?
Churl.
Now why does that sound familiar?
That's the freak card.
Right. It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power.
So you stole one from Zhao, and now it's out of
No wonder
juice.
he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow.
Dude.
Were one but given another opportunity.
Y'all sound like a right asshole
Well,
talking
as
like
it
that.
happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
Yeah, Child had
one
like 50 of those
suddenly
things.
feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers.
Dude.
Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down. Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again. No wonder. I was just wondering who could have made such short work of these hilly churls.
There's the real
Let's
bra.
see what a real Adeptus has to say about all this.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite.
Oh, come on. We've grown on him.
But you were
He saved our ass
demons.
during that monster
trouble?
attack. We're
That is
cool
because
now.
the
We play
changes
golf
that
on
occurred in
weekends.
These monsters stem from me. Or more precisely,
His little brother took them
from
thinking
the
they were
karma
stickers,
I
and now
accumulated.
Anime Russia is in danger. Oh no!
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean...
People are hoping other characters pop in for the Lantern Festival. I hope so, especially characters who haven't gotten to do much. Like I said, like Chongyun. I've not seen Chongyun anywhere in the overworld. He's just a playable character. Do something with him. Do something with like Xinyan. Let us see some people. Beto. I don't think Beto showed up at all either. Do some cool stuff. So the final Yaksha is Hulk Hogan.
Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh,
Bruh.
poor Xiao.
Oh. That moment when you realize just how tragic his backstory actually is. We heard your story.
I see.
Y'all are
You
dumb.
must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago.
Fan fiction? They straight up use the word fan fiction? That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Nah, trust me, that ain't fan fiction, Zhao. Fan fiction would involve a lot more, if it were fan fiction, it would have ended with a gratuitous sex scene with you and Venti, rather than him just playing you a song. Who taught you that word? Go to your room!
All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not that.
My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Don't assume all fanfiction is about futa. Who said anything about futas? Monado, what the fuck? Something you want to share with the rest of the class?
Oh,
I was just talking about sex. What are you doing, dude?
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
You're fine. You're fine. I'm just concerned. I'm not concerned. I don't give a shit. Y'all do what you want, whatever makes you happy. Can we imagine the song Venti played, bruh? Was through the fire and the flames? Yes. That or hot cross buns.
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
People are telling them that fanfiction's not canon and that don't make them literally. I was gonna say, is this a take that? Is this a take that at certain fandom policers who try to say what's okay and what's not?
well then. Oh, consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now. Please?
Well,
Remember, kids, next time you see ellipses in a game and need to read it back out loud for voice acting purposes, remember, the proper way to pronounce ellipses is what was that? The fuck was that sound? That's a sound I would make.
come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Chow growl.
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this.
Ow!
But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine
You
alone
cut me with
to
that
bear.
one, bruh.
I must reflect on this.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Oh, it's a domain. How nice. Recommended party level 26. We'll see about that. Glad I put in that. I thought it was you. I've never seen. What the fuck was that? God. It sounded so weird. People joke that Zhongli wrote the fanfiction. I could buy it. He has enough time on his hands.
This place gives Paimon goosebumps.
Yeah, like, just by casting a woman, like, she's trying very hard to be edgy, whereas you could have, probably cast a male voice actor, and, you know, not had to try so hard,
I will
maybe.
use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
As a result of the buildup of divine karma in the area, Zhao will have Bane of All Evil activated permanently and will constantly lose HP. Oh, good! Regenerate HP when he deals damage to opponents. Oh my god. Okay, so this is just here. Have fun with his pogo sticking. Have fun with his pogo sticking. Oh, they made a mistake. No, I mean, they knew what they were doing. They were like, hey, let's let you do the most fun part about his gameplay indefinitely for a whole domain. They're monsters. Should I play a soul that can't be cut here? Oh my god. Probably.
Worthless.
Jump on your pogo stick, your pogo stick, your pogo stick. It's like the Battle of 1,000 Heartless in Kingdom Hearts 2. Just fucking have fun.
That must be the power you got for being a vigilant Yaksha, right? Paimons just realized that you only wear your mask.
Yeah,
when
they're
you're
trying to
fighting
sell
the
you
bad
hard on this
guys.
character.
But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
That's stupid.
So
He's stupid.
He's a fraud.
If he's gonna be a superhero, he needs a cool
Continue this
name.
discussion later.
A good
We should
name.
Focus on your battle for now.
Like Blood Gun. Or Dark Steel. Did you clip the proper way to pronounce ellipses? Thank you, Spice. War Demon, that is what Yaksha means, I believe so, yeah. I'm not up to date on my Chinese lore, but I believe that's about right. What am I trying to do? Oh god. Puh! I'm gonna die.
Worthless.
Yeah, I noticed his health. I was like, wait a minute. No, I actually need to know where I'm supposed to go.
Worthless. Worthless.
You can open your bag for healing, can you? Okay. So if that happens again. Yeah, Inazuma is gonna be Anime Japan. You may think... you may think that's an oxymoron. You'd be wrong. It's just kind of redundant. You can't take this edgy fucker seriously. He is so edge. He is Cold Steel the Hedgehog. I kind of love it.
Worthless.
That and the pogo stick. He's fine, yeah. Anime America. Some people try to argue that that's what Mondstadt is, even though I believe that Mondstadt is straight up a German word, or like a combination of German words. So like Mondstadt is clearly supposed to be Anime Germany.
Get out of my way.
Oh, he's getting angry. Where's the shaman? Kill the shaman. European? It's Germany, I believe. Snezhnaya is absolutely Russia. Snezhnaya is very obviously Anime Russia. They are not subtle about that one.
It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal
You have fallen for Dad
influence.
Zhongli and Sun Jiao.
Had
It's
not
pretty
arrived
cute.
in
Yeah, I've
good
seen a couple of
time.
things like
The
about that.
consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this
How many
Star
locations are
Snatcher
we
you
getting by the
speak
end?
of,
I believe 8.
What is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
In terms of like main full-on countries, I believe
An
there are
Adeptus
8.
who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived.
The
by such
Abyss is the
blatant
U.S.
lies.
I would, you know what?
As an
I think you're onto
Adeptus, do you
something.
have the power to grant wishes, Yao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength
It hurts
to
to hear how
defend
people
the
pronounce
land they called their
Snezhnaya. I'm
home.
sorry, Rick. That's a word I'd never heard before, and that's how the country's pronounced in this game.
Honest,
I mispronounced it at one
Adepti
point, but it's
who grants people's
Snezhnaya.
wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
If I'm
However
mispronouncing it, then
feeble
that's the
people
game's fault.
nowadays may be, they are not my concern.
Is Pulver Russian
I
too?
concern
Hot damn.
myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again.
Germany, China, Russia, and then 4 others. I believe one is. I think we know what most of them are supposed to be already. I think the fire one is Egypt. The water one. I'm not sure about the others actually, but I think like someone's definitely done some guesswork on what the others are most likely just based on the trailer, and I believe fire is Egypt.
Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait.
I got off, but still, yeah. No, believe me, I understand, Rick.
Fool. Exorcising demons without
I cringe when I hear
exterminating
people
them.
mispronounce stuff from who are
It is no
in
wonder
different
they have
languages
been
too.
Congregating here. If this
Totally
continues,
understandable.
things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of
Malaysia or
permission.
India. Yeah, I saw some list at some point of somebody speculating what they are most likely based on. But I can't recall. I'd have to find it again. I think I'd also like to kick his ass.
Great minds think alike.
Anubis
I'm
person,
agreed.
yeah, there is, yeah.
We've gotta show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us.
Yeah, like one is definitely Egypt. I want to say it's fire, but I might actually be wrong about that.
And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
Yeah, join my party, bruh. Permanently.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
We're not gonna kill him, we just want to kick his ass a little bit.
Who said anything about killing him?
Egypt is cool. And before whenever we get to the Egypt equivalent, good God, they're gonna turn the JoJo references up to 11. Would the Hydra country be Spain? Possibly, yeah.
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
Similar to Gift and Dreams and
A ritual
Visions?
must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the sensor
People
and
seem
the
to think
7
Fontaine
lamps,
might be France.
Probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas.
Hydra maybe
You
inspired
should
by...
still
Oh
be
yeah,
able
that
to
would
find
also
some
make sense.
ceremonial items there. Once you have found
Yeah, no,
them,
we don't have too much to go
meet
on for a
me
lot
at
of
the
them.
Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Hey. Yay for easy domains. And free chests. Release a blonde character, they make a France country, so... First they're another blonde. I mean, nothing's gonna top Dan. Nothing is gonna top Dane Sleff. His design is too good. Let's be honest. It's too on point. He's got a fucking monster arm. He's got kind of an eye patch, but not really. And now, for your viewing pleasure, Zhongli grunting. Anime America, I kind of want that to happen. I know Minata said it as a joke, but like, the Abyss being Anime America would be pretty funny. Oh, wow. Oh my god, this is like 1,000 feet away now. I hit down. Joy-Con drifted... Joy-Con drift has spread. Lots of supernatural people have diamond eyes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Kaya's gonna end up being key. I think. I don't know how. Like, Kaya's gonna have to end up being some kind of big deal.
Ooh, this temple will probably have the kinds of sensors and lanterns that Xiao wanted us to pick up.
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but
Child's Common Rider form? I learned this recently only because I maxed out his friendship Minato. Child's Common Rider form, I think a lot of us thought that it was just something he could do because he had a delusion. Those other kinds of, essentially alternate form of a vision. I think people thought that he could do that because he had a delusion. That's not what that is. Child can do that Common Rider form because he fell into the abyss as a child and got, like, really fucked up psychologically from it and saw really fucked up shit, apparently. And he met some random swordswoman there who taught him how to do that shit to be able to survive in the abyss. So, yeah, that's just him.
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something?
Design-wise, I don't believe it's straight up based on anything. It's just interesting that, oh, wait, no, that's actually just a special thing he can do. Neat.
A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect.
We're talking to
Perhaps
a ghost.
as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the Adepti arts.
Monsoon flashbacks? No, that's not John
I've never heard of
Cassier.
that happening before.
I wish it was John Cassier.
It matters not. Take what you need.
But you can't always get what you want.
It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here.
I want those eggs. You see those eggs? I want them. Tell me your thoughts.
Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
Your mouth's not moving. I'm taking these eggs.
This sensor should be fine, right?
Yeah, sure.
At least it isn't as run down as the shrine.
And then this happened?
So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
What am I looking for, sir? Hi, lad. Welcome back. A member of the council. What council? The Genshin council? The mod council? Either way. Oh, these things. Okay. A better descriptor would have been nice, Cappy. Monster Hunter Council. Eh. We don't need one of those. You know where they are. I got it. Oh shit! Crunchy! Thank you very much for the resub! How you doing? I missed the autopsy report. That was also very loud. Was that extra loud for anyone or just me? My headphones might just be fucked. Or I may have forgotten to change the alert volume when I reset everything. That was super loud? Okay. Okay, how can I fix that? It was a bit loud, yeah. I will fix that. For some reason, it's not showing up. 1 second. Let's talk to this man again. Oh, there's one more? Shit. Oh, no. Oh, this is the worst. It's always the worst when you miss one. That's like, then I have to go back and look at everything. Sad walkie noises. It's by the house. Ah.
Paimon thinks we've got
Pretty
all the
sneaky,
answers to
sis.
Muse now.
Thank you, Secret. I'm blind.
Where'd he go? He was right here.
He was a spooky
I
ghost.
presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
It's that guy's voice.
Why do I have the alert box set to high? Get rid of that. I want that.
Where are you?
Let me lower
My
that a bit.
physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering.
Is that like lingering
Now
will?
that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
So you're a ghost? Zoink, Scoob! Let's whoosh right out of here!
It is not untrue to say this. The line between Adepti and ghosts is a fine one indeed. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself.
Wow, Zhongli was
Yet my
bad at
strength
coming up with
failed,
names.
and I was slain in battle. Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the
Audibly
Conqueror of
taking a sweet time with
Demons,
this guy for
were
whatever
you
reason.
not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering.
Can we, like, get him a pet or something? Can we get him his own little Sealy to follow him around? We'll get him a green one.
I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Pervases.
Oh.
I
Dude.
apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions. But by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. The mortal lingering will not last much longer.
Also, yeah, good
Take
timing
care,
on the
you two.
rain.
And
Adds to
please
the
pass on
depression.
my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
You take care too, dude.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled ticker fish
Aww.
once more.
Dude just wants fish. Aww. Made him tear up a bit. I don't blame him.
By wave and storm, I hunt for fish. By wind and snow,
Dude.
I slay evil.
I had fish for dinner. I can relate. I would share if I could. Poor guy.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
I'm gonna leave him an offering of grilled fish. Absolutely. Poor dude. Whee! Does he deserve it, though? He seemed alright. His name's still dumb, but that's not his fault. It's not his fault that he was named by a himbo. Just saying. Zhongli, I love you, but my god. Big, beautiful dummy.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
This is what Jess says about Zhongli.
And these lamps.
What
Their
does he
designs
do
are
with his
flawless.
days? Birds,
Almost as if
antiques,
they were made
flowers?
specifically for use
What
in the
remaining do
Adepti
they
arts.
hold?
Where
Like,
did you
what-
come by them?
It's like, what the fuck is that old man doing? We got it from another Yaksha.
Oh, and,
A
he
spooky
said hi.
ghost.
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do.
Your Sealy covered
I
up
thought,
almost your entire screen
it
during
seems
these
that he could not
cutscenes.
leave
Did it
Liyue
secret? Oh
behind
my god,
either.
that's amazing. Yeah, I
I
haven't had
hope that his
Paimon
present
disappear on me
state
yet,
will
so
allow
that's
him
something.
To rest in peace. Well then, Let us begin
Both
preparing
her
for the
and her
ritual.
voice are still here.
Place
A
the
rarity,
censer in the
apparently.
middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed.
Ah, the edge.
Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense,
Zhongli is
meditation,
literally just a
incantation,
he's just a great
and
retired
loosing an
grandpa who doesn't know what the fuck to do with his free time anymore.
Like a real rigmarole.
Who
Adepti
taught
arts
you
are
that
the product
word?
Of millennia of study by Adepti. Do
Fucking
not dismiss their
rigmarole?
mystical workings
Fan
as
fiction?
rigmarole.
What is this game?
Failure to take this seriously
Goddamn
could cause the
anachronism
technique
stew
to
up in
devour
here.
one's own body.
Mmm,
or cause the
delicious.
spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Stop talking. I'm sorry.
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts and to focus on the target of the art we are performing.
It's like the Romeo x Juliet dub. Because, like, for this first half of the show, they tried to be all, like, true to the time period in the original play. And, like, speak all fancy and Shakespearean. And then, like, as the show went on, they just kind of started to give up. So you would have, like, background characters just saying, like, ah, my ass! And, like, random accents and shit.
Then we shall recite the incantation
Rigmarole and
in a loud
fanfiction.
voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin.
I like it.
Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Then
we meditate. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
Hum. She's trying very hard. Devayaksha, bring forth the sin!
Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
What? I got it. I got you, good buddy. Imagine if you didn't have an archer.
We finished the ritual.
I was gonna say, can I get a
We
screen
followed
cap?
all the
Like,
instructions to the letter.
can I get one of those screen caps of Paimon's face and then the zoomed in text beneath her? Just saying, bring forth sin. I think I need that in my life.
Close enough.
I told you. That's how you pronounce ellipses, see? Xiao gets it.
Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar.
Something you want to share with the rest of the class, sir?
One feels
Imagine not having Amber.
weightless.
Somehow somebody just completely broke the game and just did not get Amber. Hello, Dio? Yeah, it's Patrick. I don't know why he's here as a random NPC con artist, but he's here. And guess what, Dio? You are already dead.
Dead? Impossible. One was just lying in peaceful repose at Wang Shu Inn. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Dreamers feel no pain.
What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Zeke? No.
All right, time to take him down a peg.
Nah, Zeke's voice actor is in the UK. Oh my god, seriously? Oh, I'm gonna
Such
enjoy
impertinence.
this. You know what?
Followers when one needs
You know
them.
what? Just for you. Let's see. Let's see how much damage this does.
Please stop. I surrender. I surrender.
It was probably necessary. He probably would have gone down to 2 hits no matter what I did, but fuck it. It was satisfying. So, y'all still gonna keep talking to y'all self like a jackass?
No, never again. You almost killed me.
Literally dropped a meteor on him. At least this way it's believable that he's reacting this way. Rather just hit him with a sword a couple times.
Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune
Even at your
to
world
meet
level,
you
he was
two?
easy.
Please, Great Adepti, spare my life.
Like I said, I'm sure he would have gone
Won't
down
do
to 2
this
hits no matter
ever
what I
again,
did.
I
I
swear
just saw
it.
an opportunity.
We did call your spirit
was like, everyone's
here,
at full
but we're
burst,
not
huh?
Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade
Quackery!
as an adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life.
Is that a real word? I need to start using that, like, now.
One day, you will reap that which you have sown.
How dare
For
you
those
pretend to
who
be one of
invite the
my
infernal
children?
into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Shell's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
He is the Vigilant
It
Yaksha.
really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might
Yeah,
meet
Grandpa,
the
don't fuck around.
conqueror
Don't
of
mess with his
demons,
kids.
The Vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Shell?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I'm an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Welcome to the
So
graveyard
up.
of
You're
you.
Shell's biggest fan?
That didn't even make
Yes.
sense.
Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
And why does your mask look nothing like his?
That wasn't quite our intention.
He was
Oh, great
cosplaying.
conqueror of demons, please allow me to swear this oath before you. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest
What
life,
a
and to
goddamn
never
waste of your
again
Patrick sites.
stain the name of the Adepti.
I'm actually
I
a
will
little
remember
upset.
your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
You know how hard it is to make replicas? Yeah, I get it. Cosplay's hard. You want that? Sure, Grandma. Let's get you to bed meme, but with Zhongli and Osmanthus wine. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, this old man. I love him. He's infuriating, but I love him.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Oh, that asshole,
Star
yeah.
Snatcher. You mean the false Adeptus who wore a mask?
Oh, so you all
He
knew.
signed in here under the name Wang Ping An.
Wong. That's about the most stereotypical Chinese name I think I've ever heard.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for it.
Okay, never mind. People see Paimon as Paimon.
Who's that?
Well, anyway,
There's no weird
he must be
fuckery
the
going on where
traveler.
she appears as something
Here's the
different to
letter.
everyone else, or at least not to this lady.
Strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the file
fairies just fucking exist in this world. There goes my cool theory.
Open it! Paimon's curious! Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
By the time you have read this letter, I will have embarked on my journey of self-improvement. I regret that
Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
Do we care? Do we care? I'm a big fakey faker McFakerson who faked things. I stole money from people and was kind of a jackass. I realize the error of my ways because I met Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm aware of my own ugliness. I shall burn my mask in effigy and fucking leave forever. Wang Ping'an, a sinner. Thanks, Xiao.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Oh my god, it is still pouring down raining, Jesus.
Let me guess where you're from.
Let's see, where are you at, Xiao? Oh, you're still right here. Oh, that's right, you hang out. Oh! Wait a minute. So tell me, son, how are you holding up? I hate everything, Dad! All my friends are dead! And most people can't even fucking see me! You couldn't at least pretend to be happy? No! Well, alright, son. It's not a phase, Dad! This is who I am! Nickelback speaks to my soul! At least it's not the hip-hop.
Ah, there you are! We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
Your grades are slipping,
You have
son.
my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
One grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish.
DeLuke approves. Thank you,
I just
Mr.
wanted
DeLuke.
to see how it tastes.
Well, it could be worse. It could be one of them there vamp kids.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Alright. Come on, Paimon.
Uh-huh. And so,
He's angry.
Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case. And
Paimon
what
Ace
a
Attorney spinoff
swift
when?
way.
Ayy. Where are you putting me? I want to talk to him. I want to sit down and have another chat with my son. Oh, no, he's just gone. Oh, wait, no, he's here. Why'd you freak out then? Hey, little buddy.
Xiao seems a bit lost in his memories. Best we don't disturb him.
All right, little buddy. You play your D little MC reboot. You have fun. Your sub ran out, Minato. I'm so sorry.
Lantern Rite is near
Hey,
here.
bruh. That's not
Why
my
don't we
name.
decorate the inn
Do you
this year?
remember us about this wine? What? Just me.
Oh, don't you know? On the first full moon of the first month each year, Liyue celebrates the Lantern Rite. It's a festival to commemorate the heroes from the past. After dark, the people release Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns into the night sky. Oh, may the flames of wisdom spread to all and never be extinguished. This is the meaning of the lanterns.
Paimon, sus. Paimon's
We
the final
believe they act
boss.
as the beacons in the
No
night,
question.
guiding bygone heroes back to their homeland.
Wow, it sounds like a grand festival. And where there's a grand festival, there's always special seasonal snacks. You catch Paimon's drift?
You want to get involved in the Lantern Rite?
You are DeLuke? I gathered. I
That's
gathered from the
great.
username.
The festive period
But welcome
leading
to the
up
stream
day
anyway.
itself is all part of the celebrations. During this time, we pray to bring peace and ward off bad luck. Liyue locals call it bidding farewell to the old and welcoming the new. If you're looking to take part, it's not too late. Oh, also...
Yeah, Paimon is secretly the president of the Abyss, and the Abyss is actually Anime America. That's why she eats so much food! Minato, you cracked it, goddamn. This makes too much sense.
If you're able to, could you try to convince Xiao to go with you?
I don't
We're
know,
not
man. I'm
close.
kind of all in
I
on
wouldn't
Child
know
as
how
my
to ask him
husbando.
myself. But it seems that you've grown familiar.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Paimon thinks it might be best to leave him alone for a few days.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, just thought I'd mention it.
Case
closed. If you leave too late, the city will be crowded with people and you won't be able to make the most of it. Get going. Happy Lantern Rite.
Go on a date with bruh? We gotta go on a date with bruh. I hope Child's not still here. He's gonna be very angry when we meet for his weekly curb stomp. Child spots us at the festival and feels a sharp pain.
Take a look. You can actually pinpoint the moment his heart breaks in half.
That or that fucking the Fairly Odd Parents meme of the girl ripping up the photo of her old best friend and her collapsing in pain on the escalator, but with Child.
Young lady, if I may be so bold, how much for the floating thing?
You know what? You couldn't afford her because she's priceless to me. Because she is my friend and not emergency food. I will not adhere to this meme.
What a strange thing to say! But Paimon's curious?
I thought it was quite sweet, but sure. You can clip Jean having a chat with his son. Thank you, Spice.
Oh, forget it. Let's assume you meant Paimon is worth more than Mora can buy.
That is exactly what I meant. You, Deluxe, shall give me any wish I desire. I desire to somehow pull Zhao, despite being nowhere near pity, not having the coin flip on my side, and only having, like, just under 3,000 Primo Gems.
As a matter of fact, I'm having some financial trouble recently. I probably couldn't afford it. I'm just a small-time merchant anyway. I don't deal in rare and exotic treasures.
You know, the more you talk, the more suspicious you sound.
My, someone's in a grumpy mood.
Or
aren't
C1
they?
Bennett.
Here.
Alternatively,
maybe some candy will
C1
make
Bennett.
You feel better.
Ooh, suspiciously trustworthy.
Mr. Deluxe, thank you for the follow. Is the alert better now? Is it still overwhelmingly loud? Let me know.
So, I assume you two are in Liyue for the Lantern Rite? This year's Mingxiao Lantern is supposed to be a sight
Hope
well
I enjoy
worth
Fetch
the
Quest.
wait.
Uh-oh.
The plastrite that will lift the lantern
better?
into
Okay,
the
cool.
air is the largest in 20 years. It's big enough
If
to
we
make
actually
you
get one or
wonder
the other.
if the fabled floating city in the clouds really does exist.
Right, and there's no way
I guess
that's
it must
there
just
is
be
no way
held
that's
up by
Quentin
a
Flynn.
similarly sized chunk of plastrite.
Sounds
I mean,
awesome.
granted, he does do a lot of like just additional
I
voices
hope
these
our paths
days.
cross again. Welcome to Liyue. Well, I can't speak for the whole of Liyue Harbor, but you're always welcome in my store, at least.
Rules of nature! God, I really
So
should have
many
played a soul that can't be cut
stalls.
during the Zhao segment.
Here, there,
Oh, I screwed up.
everywhere.
I really screwed up. Zhao, please do something cool again at a later part of this quest when it updates again. Hello, child.
I'm Chang Chang. I just don't know
Chang,
Dolly.
Chang,
my
Chang!
ragdoll. Last night in my dream, Dolly told me her wish was to fly up into the sky and see the view. So I gave her to the lady over by the big deer lantern. Dolly's wish will come true now.
No, it will not, kid.
Won't it?
Life is a lie. Life is suffering, pain, darkness, and death. Your Dolly will die alone and unloved, just like you.
I did the right thing, didn't I? Wishes are supposed to come true at the lantern, right?
No!
Aren't
Do you
they?
see a C1 Bennett? Do you see a C1 Bennett on my personage? Should I pull now or wait till the end of the stream? I know people are probably going to have to go to bed relatively soon. Should I go ahead and do it? It's almost 1 o'clock. You're the C1 Bennett. You and everybody but me, Brody. Brody B. Good God. I don't think we even have enough for 2 10 pulls, even with my my spare fates. I think we can only do 1. YOLO swag! I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking. Shit. Ass. Chat's not freaking out, so I am assuming no gold. I now have Xinyan at C5. The quests give out free gems, do they? Okay, then we might have enough by the end to do another 10. Too late, Broody. Yeah, fucking god. Let's see, do I have enough? Oh, I do actually have enough, shit! I do have enough! Yo! YOLO! I looked that time. You won't trick me again. Fucking Albedo. Those Albedos have just cursed me forever. C2 Diona, that's fine. You clipped me lecturing the child. God. Well, there it goes. Fucking weapons. Madam Ping, holy shit!
This year's
How you doing? Life
Lantern
sucks.
is dedicated to Skybracer. He always was a show-off. I'm sure he will be very
How far are we in
pleased.
pity? 1 second. I'm starting to, I'm keeping track of it manually now, since they're gonna cut back keeping track soon.
Well,
Or it seems like they already did, but I think
I
they
do hope
they'll
they make the antlers
doubled it
big
back for
enough.
now. It's just
They
every 6
were
months.
his
But I did write it
pride
down.
and joy, after all. The story goes that the antlers were made from the very essence of Rex
26
Lapus's divine power, which made it the hardest material in all of Liyue.
Yeah, only
But
46.
then that fateful battle happened. The gods exchanged powerful blows, and the mountains started collapsing. To avoid
Yeah, only
impacting
46.
the villagers at the foot of the mountain, the Adeptus got his friend to chop his antlers off. He used those blood-drenched antlers as a wedge to prop up the mountain. And if that wasn't enough of a sacrifice, he then kept on fighting until his blood was drained and his life ran out.
Jesus.
Thanks to him, Mount Tianheng still stands
The 7 days will give
tall
out a
and
free 10
proud
pulls,
to
that's
this
true.
day. And the blood that he lost in the battle turned into the Bishui River. Whether you believe the story or not, I'm just happy.
He's
you're
not going to be
willing
around for that long,
listen
though.
to
He only
me
runs for
tell
like
it.
1 more week, right?
Surely the reason the Lantern Rite
Like, is his banner even
exists
still going to be up
because
by the time the free fates are done going
people
out?
throughout the ages have chosen to come together as friends, rather than
Yeah, for whatever reason, they're
stay in
shortchanging his.
isolation. Goodbye. May the flames of wisdom spread to all, and never be extinguished.
Madam Ping 5-star when? Not soon enough. What do you mean I can't steal these? How dare you? How actually dare you mock me?
Look! That stone is floating!
Give me more
Luckily,
playable
it's tethered
grandmas.
in place. If it wasn't held down, who knows where it would fly off to?
This is the plasterite to be used for the Mingxiao lantern. The whole of the Xiao market is centered around it.
Oh, hello! Who are you?
I'm Zhang Zhou. Recently, I've been tracking progress on the construction of the Mingxiao lantern. You seem like newcomers. Is this your first lantern rite?
Yes. How can you tell?
Can't wait to meet Alice. That'll be interesting.
Any weird and wonderful mascots.
I do hope they do something with her at some point. They've already dropped like a lot of hints.
You'll see lots of people releasing little lanterns during the festival. Those ones are called Xiao lanterns. But there's also a huge one, a joint effort by all the people of Liyue Harbor. That one is called the Mingxiao Lantern. Almost every business in Liyue has a booth at the annual Xiao Market. But despite its popularity, this is the one time of the year they're not looking to make a profit. The street market exists solely to raise the funds and materials required for the Mingxiao Lantern construction.
So, the Xiao Market. Does it have stuff you can eat?
Nope.
Plenty. And if I do say so myself, the Lantern Rite is the best
just money and
festival for
experience
sampling
books and other
Liyue's
materials,
local
as far as I could saw.
It is Liyue's biggest annual festival, after all. Showing off your craft is a great way to drum up a reputation. So even if there's no mora to be made, everyone is secretly going all out to get their produce under the spotlight.
Folks in Liyue are so smart.
You and Ken were joking
If you
about
need
like
any
Mr.
help,
Manano.
you can look for Wangya. She's overseeing the Lantern Rite. She's usually somewhere around the
Why
Xiao
is he a love
Market.
machine?
She's your first port of call.
Ooh, will she know which stall sells the tastiest stuff?
No doubt. When it comes to the Lantern Rite, no one knows more than she does.
Got it! Let's go to the Xiao Market and look for Wangya. And then go to the stall with the tastiest food and eat till we're stuffed.
Oh, because Rasputin.
I get it.
I don't get it.
Hi, can I help you? From the look of you, you don't hail from Liyue. Are you traveling through? Welcome to the Xiao Market.
You running this
Overseeing?
operation?
Not
This will be
exactly.
dialogue heavy, I was
The
gonna say.
Lantern
This
Rite
seems
Festival
lengthy.
belongs to the whole of Liyue.
Mm.
It's not just one person's to oversee. I'm just taking care of a few small things, doing my bit to make sure everyone who joins in the festivities has a good
I'd
time.
like to ask you a couple of questions, and I want them answered immediately.
We want to know where the tastiest food in the whole wide Xiao Market is.
I want to know who is your daddy and what does he do.
Tastiest? Hard to say. I guess that depends on your personal preference.
I was gonna say,
Still, what
tastiness
I
is pretty
can tell you is that
subjective.
everyone's talking about Yin Yan's stall. If it gets any busier over there, I'm gonna have to bring the millilith to keep things orderly. Hey, you'd best get over there quick before the streets get too crowded with people. Oh, and if you are heading to Yin Yan, please do me a favor and run this document over to him. It's a summary of the data from last year's Lantern Rite, compiled by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It has a few operational tips for our vendors. If you're heading in that direction, it'd be a great help. As thanks, I've got a gift for you when you get back.
They're not even that far away. You guys can't do this yourself.
You really don't
Someone
have
made a
enough
child
hands on deck.
animation video set to
If I'd
Marshall
known,
Lee's
I would've
song
roped some others in.
to Fiona from Adventure Time about being a bad boy. Oh my god. I'm not sure. I don't understand the reference. I didn't watch that, but that sounds amazing.
What's the best thing on the menu?
I'm here for that.
Ah, customers. Take a look and decide for yourself. I can do anything on the menu. Or if there's something in particular you're after, I can do that instead.
Woohoo! Paimon will have... Huh. Now that you mention it, you do have a lot of options for a food stall.
You saw that one too, Broody?
Naturally. If there's a dish I can't cook, I've yet to hear about it.
Nice, nice.
Uh-huh. Same every
This is
year.
a document from
The old
Wangya.
operational tips. How's this for a tip? Leave the handbook to one
A
side
Rickroll,
and concentrate
Broody?
on the killer
Really?
cooking.
Oh my
hand it over.
god.
I'll use it to feed the fire later.
I mean, I can respect
Come
the
on
I
then.
can
Place
respect
your
the
orders.
novelty,
Aren't
but
you
holy
here to eat?
shit.
There are so many. This one looks good, but Paimon wants to try that one too. Huh? Grilled tigerfish. That's the one Pervases love to eat, isn't it? Seeing as the Lantern Rite is about commemorating the heroes of the past, let's order this one. This can be our way of honoring his memory.
Your way of ordering your dinner. Paimon strikes again.
Ah, your friend has a good eye for food.
You
That's
going
our
to bed, MD? Yeah,
specialty.
nighty night.
Please wait. I'll have it ready for you in no time. Okay, here's your grilled tigerfish. What do you think?
Delicious.
Paimon would know.
Of course. What kind of a guide would Paimon be otherwise?
You are so American.
Well, hope you enjoy your food. I gotta see to some other customers. If you get hungry again, you know where I am.
So you're back. What do you think? Yin Yan makes some mean grub, huh?
Ah, so tasty.
Oh yeah? He said that last year, too. If he'd listened to our marketing tips, he'd be doing even better by now. Anyway, not to worry. Here's the gift I was talking about. This Xiao lantern is for you.
Wow, such a beautiful lantern. How is it made?
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to explain the process concisely. But if you're interested in Xiao lanterns, you can ask Jingming over there. He's in charge of both the Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns.
So he's responsible for this super duper huge one too?
That's right. He should be easy to find. Just over there, I think.
If we could make a Xiao lantern for Xiao, maybe that would cheer him up a bit. Let's find
She's the flirting girl? No. No, she is not the perfume lady who flirted with you relentlessly. I think her name was Yingyi or something. Chinese names are hard. I apologize.
At this rate, we should be able to meet the deadline.
Yeah, anytime I butcher pronunciations, I promise I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just stupid.
Teach you how to make Xiao lanterns.
And was born with a mouth that was programmed only to eat cheese and say Washington Redskins.
You gonna try your hand at making your own? I'll be happy to teach you. There's no one way to make a Xiao lantern, but let me start by
and the
showing
Washington
you the
Redskins don't exist anymore.
I should have some spare
so I pretty much
materials
just
over
have
here.
cheese left.
Just a second. They still need a bit of work. Take these and give it a go.
because I grew up in Washington, D.C., Spice. That's all. Let's see, how many do I need?
That was so complicated. Paimon is all out of brain juice. Did you get it?
Paimon! What the fuck? I hit a button! Maximum effort!
It all comes with practice. No one's expecting your first try to be perfect. Folks like you who want
proper cheese? What do you consider proper cheese, gamer? I've had like provolone. Does provolone count as real cheese?
That one? I suppose it's fair to say the method is the same.
It's for the tower
broadly
defense,
speaking.
really.
But no single person can take credit for it. The whole of Liyue comes together to make it.
So it was a community effort?
Surely you've heard about it. The Xiao Market is actually a fundraiser, aiming to support the Ming Xiao Lantern's construction.
Whoa. So that's how the Mingxiao lantern is built.
Such is the Lantern Rite tradition. The Ministry of Civil
Paimon
Affairs
spraying
might be
juice
covering
strained out of
the
her
bulk
brain
the
holes.
cost,
Oh no!
but it's the citizens of
We
Liyue
gotta get
that
back to
donate the
Mondstadt on the
materials,
double.
among many other things.
Oh, so that's what that little girl meant when she said she donated her ragdoll. But since when do you build Mingxiao lanterns out of ragdolls?
Well, the Lantern Rite is
Since
a
we
major
decided
festival.
that child's
If
hopes and
somebody wants to
dreams
make a
were a
contribution,
small
no matter
price
how
to
small,
pay for our
or in this
traditions.
case symbolic, we tend not to reject them. All well-meaning contributions are gratefully received. Especially considering how grand of an occasion the Lantern Rite is for everyone. People believe that joining the effort might bring them good luck. Alrighty then. Shouldn't you get going? With all that the festival has to offer, I'm sure you must be on a busy schedule. Of course, if you want to make another Xiao Lantern at any time, you know where to find me. Happy Lantern Rite. Have fun.
Oh, the camera guy's still there. I just noticed. On the off chance someone still doesn't have all of theirs, I've got plenty extra if anyone needs anything.
So, did you find Jingming?
We did! And he taught us all about how to make Xiao lanterns. Even though Paimon can't really remember any of it.
No worries. You can always ask Jingming if you need to refresh your memory. I should go. Duty calls. Happy Lantern, right?
Duty.
Now, isn't this lively?
Isn't this romantic? Oh god, we've only just begun. Okay. Oh, the market. Oh, wait, I can't get anything, though. I don't have the currency for it. Oh, this one's lit up. I didn't even see it. Alright. Oh, we got two things. You have to play tower defense for the items at the shop, do you? Okay. Interesting. One second, let me, it'll bug me, see that exclamation mark up there? Let me, get my constellations. Xinyan, if I ever use you, you about to be a house. Diona, if I ever use you, you are about to be slightly less of a house. Actually, I've heard her C2 is pretty good. Not key, but pretty good. What am I missing here? Oh, you. Theater Mechanicus? What's that? It's tower defense, and people keep comparing it to Arknights, apparently. So if I like this, maybe we'll actually try, take Boop up on that offer to get paid to play Arknights for a stream. It'll cost you, though. I've got to bring you a lantern. Okay. Chilling on stage, I can use sigils to unlock new Mechanici. And shit, level and type, okay. Stage can be challenged by 2 players at the same time, so co-op's a thing, okay. I learned by doing. I don't know how to read. She's basically budget Zhongli. Oh, is it a shield? Okay. What's a good team for this? I think I recall hearing someone say that spamming Overload works well here. So we'll just go full... what used to be team... I put Zhongli in just because of domains, because his shield makes you invincible. But otherwise, this is still very much team DPS. This is where the lanterns come into play. Okay. What am I doing? Best thing to do is freeze enemies because I don't do any damage? Really? Interesting. What is construct? Huh. Okay, so I should not have brought this team in. The lanterns are like entrance tickets? Okay, so I need them to play. Do not allow more than 30 monsters to escape. Yeah, this is not a good team for this at all. You can't harm the monsters without the lanterns? What? Have to set them up. What? Why is this complicated? What am I even, what's the point? It's like, don't let them escape, but like, for how long? Forever? Why didn't I do that? Because it didn't tell me how. It just put me in a thing labeled, construct. They need to die? Okay, well, they can't die. So I guess we're leaving. I need to kill them with the lanterns. How do I do that? And first and foremost, I need to go actually make more lanterns, because I made one. Place the chess pieces. It seemed like placing that stuff costs something. It cost some undisclosed resource that I did not understand. Okay, so you can never have too much of these. Really? I can't just hold it? Game! Game! Give me a max button at least, please. Go up on the circle in the ground and just place them. The resources aren't my own. Just give it a certain amount for each round. I get more for each kill. Okay. Okay, also, so freeze team. Alright, let's see. Just because I'm used to you being there.
It is as the stars foretold.
Who else would be good? Who else would be good for just keeping people back? If we're going permafreeze, then I guess Kaya also. His burst could be helpful.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Full freeze. Set up launch when it says construct. Yeah, guys, remember, I'm Unga Bunga. I don't read. Reading's for losers. Recovery. What would recovery do in this context? Having fire with electro can also cause... Yeah, that, like I said, that's what I had heard, is that overload was helpful here. And I already set up these two here, so... Extra ice. Or wait, what? Did I not do any more? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, okay. I used up all my points, apparently.
Delve into destiny.
You're mine. No time to lose.
Access denied.
I still don't quite understand what the objective is.
Shadows of fate.
I guess it's just dependent on these things to hurt them. Like, I can't. All I can do is push them back.
Cool it. No touching. Delve into destiny.
I was gonna say, this is not what tower defense is. Kill everything before 30 escape. Okay. Select Mystic Art. Friggin', what's best? What's most helpful? Mona, stop making noises. You're creeping me out, honey. Okay. I apparently didn't hit anything. Okay. I didn't hit anything. It just stopped working. I saved points for not choosing those. Oh, okay. Time limit? There's a time limit. Jeez, God.
Shadows of fate. Let me scry. No touching. Born of ice and frost.
It'll get easier and quicker. Yeah. Yeah, so there's no...
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Like, there's no downside to just placing as many as possible, right? Friggin'... Make these ones a little stronger, sure. Mona, stop! You're creeping me out! Oh, it's Ganyu, my bad. Sorry, honey. Misblamed. Oh, we got shamans.
Access denied. Delve into destiny.
Oh, they're fast. They're fast little shits. Fuck you. Go away.
Let me scry.
Tidal wave.
Okay, I was worried there'd be some kind of like invisible points, like point system, like the frickin' what's it called? The hypostasis event. Oh. I was mashing circles, so I didn't even get to see the completed screen. All right, it's slightly awkward. Again, I wouldn't call it tower defense. It's like you're trying to stop him from leaving, not to protect something. If I have Jean, she's really broken. I'd imagine so, yeah. Oh, was that it? Okay, I just have to clear. All right. Okay, I'll fuck with that off screen. Let me just get the rest of the cutscene-y stuff done, hopefully, so we can be caught up officially.
I don't know what's going on. Just trying to read everything.
Video of Jean. I imagine Venti'd be pretty busted too, with his fucking black hole ass move. Must be nice. Oh! Oh my god, yeah. Jesus. Yeah, it's the same thing. Just she's pulling him towards her instead of a black hole. Okay, I get it. Yeah, Jean would be OD. I would not, if I do keep pulling on the Zhao banner, I would not be upset if I got spooked by Jean instead. What are you doing? Lantern delivery? Sure, sure. If any of this stuff is actually interesting, I apologize. Feel free to let me know. But it's after 1 o'clock in the morning. Who's the lucky gal? Kylie, some people I don't know. Okay, cool. Will do.
No time to lose.
I should switch back to my other party so people who actually need the friendship experience are getting it.
Gonna
Benny.
be epic.
Sure.
Okay, that's the first time I've heard him say that. Benny, you're off the team.
This is destiny.
Don't use the word epic. If I let 25 enemies go, I lose. Yeah, I'll get used to it. I'll fuck with it off screen. I won't make y'all suffer through that. There's one quest that kind of got you. Uh-oh. There's a ton of fetch quests now. Are they all fetch quests? Okay. And none of it's voiced? Alright. Then yeah, we might just call it at like 1:30 or something. Criminy, you people. God, do all your work for you? Is there anything after you're done with all the fetch quests that I need to worry about? Am I gonna get spooked by actual story and everything afterwards? Oh, Pier's voice? Get the link for that, JC. I'll just look at that real quick. While still playing the game off my TV. I'll just put that up and play that real quick. A lot of running around getting tired, so you stop for the night. Did you, Spice? Oh my god. That's rough. That's one way to get places fast. Why are you so far away? Go play with your other friends. How far away is that? Oh, me? I got lost in the rain. I'm in Flarmer. I'm a green unit. Oh, you lost your keys in the tree? I'll get that. Whee! Here's your keys. Your keys look suspiciously like a lantern. But rest assured, he lost his keys. How were the summons? Not good, Pump. Not good at all. You know what we got. That is made Hubert. Thank you very much. You told me to make a summoning circle. Well, I didn't. Goldfish memory strikes again. Weaponry, yeah. I mean, I got another Shinyan and Indiona. That's not awful, even if I don't plan on using them anytime soon. When have summons ever been good? The one time I didn't want them to be good. The one time I had literally no interest in the 5-star character. I got 3 of him. My life is pain, Cappy. Theater Mechanicus. Okay, so now it's just keep doing Theater Mechanicus. No cutscenes will arise from doing this, I take it? It's just get good at tower defense? Oh, it's separate. Oh, okay, yeah. Are these all fetch quests? Each and every one of them? Yeah, and the rest unlock slowly. Post it in the live stream chat. Okay. No cutscenes in tower defense. I can't imagine. Yeah, if someone could confirm that the rest of those are just fetch quests, I'd appreciate it. But otherwise, we should be good. Fetch quests in a way. No cutscenes or anything playing during them, basically. They are fetch quests, or they are important.
I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets, all from my time with the Crux.
Yeah. Just some backstory? Okay, alright. I'll read it in my off time then. Okay. I look at video guys for tower defense because he also Unga Bunga secret. Yeah, like I said, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna do it obviously because I want everything in the shop, or all the good stuff anyway. So I'll keep at it. I'll get there. I'll figure it out. Aww. Wonderful Valentine's Day card. Beautiful. You got Sycamore today? Hey, speaking of the devil, we're about to watch the English dub trailer for the Pokemon Masters voice actors. Well, it'll be the last thing we do, but alright. I guess I won't include that in the, I guess I won't upload that as well. Alrighty. It was cool. I like Zhao's backstory. I'm sad that, not... Joy-Con drift. These aren't Joy-Cons, but you know what? You saw that, right? Y'all saw the other thing light up, and yet it went to the top one. Yeah, I'm sad this didn't go better. I do like Zhao. He's cool. His pogo stick is fun. I'm getting a couple more free rolls from the login bonuses. Just have to contemplate. The Ace Attorney video, maybe. That's like 10 minutes long, right? Yeah, might as well. Nothing more than that, though. It's almost... It's already after 1. But alrighty. For the purpose of YouTube, thank you all for coming out. Special thanks to I Need Professional Help and all of the Go-Kart and above patrons. If you want to help support my shit...
wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
If you want to help support this delusional old fucking man who won't shut up about wine, check out the links in the description. Fucking bye!